Welcome to official SLTV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending the time and website day where they download this audio. This na Iron J, the voice of the commoner and the voice of the vulnerable, with the program analysis on current issues. As today Monday marks the 3rd March 2025, we get William wise words na yasu today. We say something is fishy and totally contradictory. Again, something is fishy and totally contradictory. This is not a case of those that are purporting to writing a legacy book, a democratic legacy book for Dr. Ibike, former president. Yeah? Because we dey see something wey very, very fishy now. Imagine
This one that big problem.
Let's say then they write a book, we dey see the flyers all over the place. To me, this na the definition of distraction. The meaning or complete meaning of distraction to a main focus or a central thing, you understand? Na a distraction. So then just the same way, even them purporting to be writing this book, the authors of this book, for me, I just see like they just wanna distract people off from the subject matter.
So I don't know you were lying.
And some of who ready for stay focused, unshakable and unstoppable, unmovable, undistracted. We just cannot afford to be distracted, to be taken off from the focus. The thing where we focus now, we are the electoral justice fight. As the fight has been won, waiting to celebrating the victory, so we know they entertain no distraction. But going further, we dey come now with topic number 1, and I believe today I go just deliberate on this topic.
When I listen well,
because I just want to make a short, brief, but a bit detail. Yeah, we say those talking about Ernest Bai Koroma and mentioning democracy. Very true. Ibike came to power through democratic means and stand down by democratic means. But don't forget, he forced bringing an insurgent Madabio through undemocratic means using the term regime change that is not constitutional, not lawful, and not in line with both national and international democratic best practices. Again, his political party has won elections and he is standing against it. What is democratic about EBK? Are the authors of the new book, EBK's Legacy, trying to dress EBK in borrowed robes? Now question no, me just dey ask na ya. This na we topic for today. You understand? Now this I just want for deliberate on. When we dey talk about fishy, something fishy, what do we mean? Well, we simply mean in the first place like grammatic students them or then grammar students them. Now idiom like something we all know wetin na fish, slippery, and wetin na dis thing now? We simply dey talk about something wey very shady and something wey very suspectful. Na we mean by fishy. Something is fishy. Wetin we dey suspect na? And what is shady about this new book, Democratic Legacy of EBK? If not to just banya fiki, make no mistake,
So I don't know
the
you
man
were
woke.
lying.
And e no necessarily mean say if somebody woke, e no undemocratic. We all see people the way undemocratic, leaders the way undemocratic, cut across the world. Then do work for the young people. We see the Gaddafi, we see the Yahya Jammeh, he work for him people. We see the Putin. You understand? Well, to some extent, sometimes accept the West their own definition of democracy, because so far some of we concerned, the man they conduct election, he winner. Simple. Do you understand? And then get a term limit, winner 7 years, they do. So like, if we talk about this now, I'm just very afraid, if not to just banya fiki. Yeah? If not to just banya fiki.
Yeah, innocence is not for all the first life one like this. Be yourself, bro. Be yourself. Most of the boys them, most of the girls them, nowadays too fair. When you're fakey, they will tell you say they get us. They will tell you say they get me to car. When you're fakey.
This one a big problem.
Papa na guest young when you're fakey. Most of the boys them, most of the girls them, nowadays too fair. When you're fakey. They will tell you say they get us. They will tell you say they get me to car. When you're fakey. Some will say in a JC, my papa na guest young when you're fakey. Nowadays man them damn too.
People are just damn too fake these days. You understand? Like we topic yesterday, or like we proverb yesterday, we say if we want sustainable peace, we should stop be dressing culprits in borrowed robes. Yeah. If authors then grab, don't get me wrong, I'm not against the new book. I'm not against the new book. I'm not against any book. I'm not against any a dramatist or an author where they try for write a book on waiting consider in your opinion. Just the manner in which in the right time and the timeliness. I consider the time looking at the situation, the current things at hand. I know say number one, it's timely. You understand? I know say number one, it's timely. The number two, like I say, something is very, very suspectful now. Something is very fishy. But let's just move on explaining. So you are coming to write a book, say Democratic Legacies of EBK, so to speak. If I can quote Tuna very well. Now this man he contested the election democratically and he win am after tense competition from the then competitor wey na the main rival Solobi. He win the elections hands down. You understand? Now this man he run in 2 terms, conduct elections in 2012 he win am democratically. In 2018 he stand down democratically because
Official SLTV channel.
Yes, in term or internal ends. So when it was this time of somebody or in successor for take the realms of power, wetin we see, EBK use a term say regime change. Una lis ten, una wey dey write the book, we just dey inform una. EBK use a term say regime change, but when we last check, Now all democratic principles, now all democratic books them, documents them, we not see the term regime change inside any democratic notes, even a handout, we not see the wetin dem call regime change, because democracy dey talk about the one wey able win majority. We don see examples, I can give examples. Yeah, we see inside Ghana, this guy Mahama, he run one term, dem pull am. We see Nana Akufo-Addo, he come, he run one term, dem no able pull am because the people dem after the first term, dem still yarn for am, dem vote for am. So that alone no mean there are any regime change. We see inside Nigeria, the same party don win elections, e continue for 2 term, and after the 2 term, that same political party dem continue in power. We get wetin we dey see na ya. We no see wetin dem call say no wey this party don dey na power for 10 years or for this years, so make dem change am, because the term regime change is not there. I can take una to South Africa, the ANC na South Africa. Yeah,
This one
we don see the ANC
na big
winning
problem.
elections term after term or consecutively and continuously. Don take plenty term now na office. Till today, as I dey speak, the ANC don spend a lot of years. If my memory dey serve me well, I think the first time the ANC come na power na South Africa, from 1994, when Nelson Mandela was first elected, because the party itself was a liberation party, was formed as a movement for liberating people from the apartheid regime. So since then, e dey win election time after time. And who is there, or who are you to tell them they are not democratic? Wey dem dey conduct democratic elections, then they hold and they count and the process, and people they see the process is free and fair, and free from fear, free from intimidation, free from all forms of violence. Gets a credible electoral commissions, and the commission with integrity. You understand? And they don't win elections since 1994 up to date. So we not see wetin dem describe as regime change. So this man EBK, we una one can write a book so for am, say democratic legacy. Na im can introduce a term, he call am regime change inside a democratic nation, and wey e no dey na constitution. Check 1991 constitution. If we win a democratic constitution, if we get inside the what we call regime change. You understand? Make no mistake, I not tell you say they know they use regime change. Once that particular regime then change them, then they call them regime change. But for make it then a constitution or democratic, they did as principle say when this party stay in power, when this party they so then for change, regardless of their own majority where they commanding at the nation, or the love still where people and get for them at the nation, still them for changing them. You know, they in any country in democratic book them. You go to America, then go tell you the same. We don't see the likes of Barack Obama, because I just want cut and short. Plenty. Other one them don't they don't serve 2 terms, some they serve 1 term. We don't see Barack Obama, he don't come, he serve 2 terms. And people they yearn for vote for them for 2 terms, 2 consecutive terms. And we see the likes of Donald Trump is the immediate successor to Barack Obama. We see him come and people after the first time, waiting and do, not satisfied with most of the Americans, citizens. We see them vote him out. You understand? So I just call waiting a democracy and waiting democracy. I mean, when una they can write book for somebody say a democratic person, una they consider the thing they ask. This person also in say regime change, even way in own party win election and the candidate, let's forget say na in appoint the candidate, and let's forget say na in party. Let's just put and say APC win election in 2018 just because this man not to in again, he not get the power again, he not get the opportunity again for continue. He say make dem do regime change. This na the democratic man this way una say una they can write book for, because they can stand down. There is no way in for continue, and that's the party where win and say no, because not in they continue. So make them do regime change. Is this man a democratic man? Then una left you. This man, now the same person this in 2023, after 10th election, you understand, we see this same political party when rob off in victory in 2018, he win back election. This man say, this man still stand against this justice, this electoral justice. Is this man really a democratic man? Something is very fishy here. And some of we they smell a rat, or they suspect something, yeah. And that is why I just say something is fishy and contradictory, because when they contradict the situation of EBK, waiting in stand for. And some of us cannot mix dressing this guy in borrowed robes. Yeah? This man in party, the same political party win election. Ma forget na ya same party. Yeah? When we talk democracy, the same political party, he win election, he say make the incumbent continue. Win election. No. Now this kind of person as una still call sin a democratic person, una they can write una legacy, una think of this. I just they draw una attention. Make una know. We not hate this power. But it's like waiting Temne man describe no more say bengane that you hate yourself. Something way good about yourself, you hate them. Like then time they also, then book this kind of book so. This idea, the one we develop and a kapu with the kapu, because we know say the power democratic. But how the power we go kapu this kind idea, yeah, when the power don't contribute immensely in destroying the democracy at the state. He introduced first regime change. Now he introduced what he called 10 years. We in order back na constitutional, and this power you call and say democratic power. Una listen, something is fishy na ya. Is it because una don't smell say the time for handing over power to the president-elect, Dr. Samuel Kamara, the blessed one, he don't come very close. So una they try for distract people. Yes. This na him we suspect. This na him fishy na ya. Yeah? Una try for do the right thing. Una no go continue for drag people them. I tell una say, we are not grassroots of yesterday. We are not grassroots of KFA Smart in term. Yeah? Where people and they come, they say this person has to be bad. Then they say, no, yeah, not true, this is bad. Now so we see that the chairman don't talk so say this is bad. He bad. Hey, now the whole Secretary General line don't talk so. We are not those grassroots any longer. We are grassroots where they do research, but person where una can't talk about. And if what una talk about are correct, we go support una. And if wetin una can't talk but I wrong, we go debunk una, and not just debunk, but we go sensitize the other people that we not get the access wey some of we get for do research and get certain primary information. You understand? Yes. Now wetin something is fishy. I continue. This pa, e look a winning. He say make dem left am, e dey go form an order agenda, he say for 2028. Wey a winning don come o. Im dey go form and become a chief priest for that agenda day for 2028. Using other people for bar off the whole thing, and you call am a democratic man. Authors of the new book, take note. We cannot continue accepting others dressing EBK in borrowed robes. We want sustainable peace. We want sustainable political stability. Na salon. So culprits, we get for call the names them. Na public, shame them out. You understand? We no go continue for the pampas other people for the put or make other people sacred, where then they destroy the nation. Now then leave the corner outside and then they pretend, then they wear gowns, then they wear white clothes, where inside them the heart all black. We no go continue so. You understand? Something is fishy. In this una book so, you understand? Somebody wey in your party, if I can put it this way, just because he not get the opportunity for can be again flag bearer in 2023. You understand? And when the party win in 2018, you not get the opportunity for continue. And so wetin do is a regime change. In 2023, when you not get the opportunity for come back as a flag bearer, when the party win, he say let's move on. Na 10 years. This na the democratic person wey una dey talk about or wey una want talk about. Una take note. I go stop now so today. I know I make this audio long. Yeah? I go stop now, yeah. But una take note. But the banya fakey people yeah, the lie people them people they wey no stand for nothing. They not get nothing where they stand for. They not get integrity, nothing for protect. They not care about their reputation. You understand? If a whole former president, a celebrated president, and in his early days, a celebrated former president, the circumstances then where they are will not be no. That is why some of you they keep saying, supporting the idea, said yes, in as much as delay is dangerous, but some delay are necessary. This particular political delay is very, very necessary because it don't help we for fish out or for figure out people we been they destroy salon secretly and we don't know. And then they come on a door in disguise. Then they can't pretend to be, then they make as if they are coming from heaven. They are heaven sent when they are satanic son of the devil. You understand? We just cannot continue affording them behavior they are so. This na Iron J, the voice of the commoner and the voice of the vulnerable, with the usual program analysis on current issues. Una feel free and share. Thank you.